So firstly, I like to apologize because I haven't uploaded a video since a really long time. So really sorry about that. And secondly, the response in the giveaway has been absolutely amazing. We have crossed over 800 subscribers, which is just absolutely insane. So thank you so much for putting in so much effort into all of those pictures that you reposted. I really appreciate that. And also I'll be announcing the winner on the 24th of June, which is this coming Friday at 12 PM on Instagram, so make sure you check that out. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you all about makeup brushes, and this is going to be like a beginner's guide to makeup brushes because it can be really confusing sometimes as to what makeup brushes to go for because there are so many available, and makeup brushes are just going to make your makeup look flawless, so they are really important. So I'm going to talk to you about face brushes, eyeshadow brushes and lip brushes as well. And I've categorized this into 3 parts, so I'm going to make it much easier for you guys. And all these brushes that I'm going to show you all are really affordable and they're really easy to use as well. So I'm going to try to make it very easy and simple for you guys. So if you want to know about makeup brushes and you know which brushes to buy, then please keep on watching. So let's talk about face brushes, and the first category that we're going to talk about is foundation brushes. Now it's really important that you choose the right brushes for foundation because you want your base to look flawless. So I'm going to show you 2 brushes which are my personal favorite. So the first brush that I'm going to show you is from Real Techniques, and this is a buffing brush, and this is what that brush looks like. So as you can see, this brush is really dense and this is going to make your foundation look flawless. It just blends the foundation really well with your skin, and that's why I love this. So what I do is I just apply the foundation on my face, and then in circular motions I just blend this all over my face, and this gives such a natural and flawless finish to the skin. That's why I love this buffing brush, and you should definitely get this one. And Real Techniques brushes are really good, and they are affordable as well, and their quality is just great. And you have lots of discounts going on Amazon.in, so make sure you check these brushes out. I'm also going to link all of these brushes in the description box below with the links on where you can purchase them, so make sure you check that out. So the next brush is from Lakme Absolute, and this is their foundation brush, and this is what it looks like. So as you can see, this is a flat brush, so this is just going to help you apply the foundation on your face. This is not going to blend the foundation or anything like that. So what you can do is just take the foundation on the back of your hand maybe, and then just apply it on your face like this. But this is not going to do a good job with blending the foundation. For that you really need this buffing brush from by Real Techniques. So make sure you buy the buffing brush. If you want to skip out this brush, you can totally do that, but I just wanted to show you different options. But a buffing brush is a must. So yeah, these were the foundation brushes that you should go for to achieve that flawless finish. So now I'm going to talk to you all about sponges and beauty blenders. They are just trending right now so much because they are multi-purpose products, so you can use them with foundation, concealer and powder. So that's why I love sponges. So the first one that I'm going to show you is this Pax Beauty Blender, and this is what that one looks like. So what you have to do is just wet this thing underwater, and then it's going to increase in size, so it's going to expand, and then you're supposed to apply your foundation, concealer and powder as well with this one particular product, and it gives really natural and flawless looking skin, and that's why I love this. I've used this also in a couple of videos, so you can definitely check that out. And the next one is by Real Techniques, and this is what that sponge looks like. So as you can see, it has a flat head. Okay, so this is perfect for applying and blending the foundation in place, and then this has a tip as well, so that you can apply and blend the concealer really well. So that's why I love this one as well. So both of these sponges are really good. So if you don't want to buy brushes because you think that you need a lot of brushes to apply foundation, concealer and powder, then you can definitely go for these sponges because they do the job really well. The next category that we're going to talk about is concealers and concealer brushes. So it's really important that you have the right set of brushes for concealers, because otherwise they are just going to crease throughout the day and they're not going to look good. They're not even going to conceal your dark circles or your blemishes. So it's really important that you use the right set of brushes. In the beginning, even I struggled with concealer and blending the concealer in place, but when I found the right brushes, trust me, it just makes everything much easier. So I'm going to share with you all 2 brushes. So first one is again a Real Techniques brush, and this is what that one looks like. So what I do is I take MAC Studio Finish Concealer and this brush, and I just use this under my eyes like this, and this just makes concealing much easier. So this one I use mainly to cover up my dark circles. The next brush that I'm going to show you guys is my absolute favorite, and this is what that brush looks like. So this actually came in the premium synthetic kabuki brush set from BS Mall. So this is a set of 10 brushes and I got this one also in it. So as you can see, it has a nice tip to it, so it fits perfectly in the inner corners of your eye. So that's why I love this brush. So this brush that was there, the previous one, so this I mainly use to cover up my dark circles, and then this brush I mainly use for highlighting my under eye areas because this makes it much easier. That's why I love this brush, and you should definitely have these two in your collection. The next category is powder brushes, and the first one has to be my absolute favorite, and this is from Real Techniques again, and this is what that brush looks like. So this just makes everything just so seamless, and that's why I love this powder brush. So what I do is I just take some powder or loose powder also and just apply it under the eyes. And because it's so small, it just applies powder really well, especially under the eyes or even on my forehead or near my mouth, you know, all of those places. So that's why I love this brush that's there. Also, if you have applied a lot of powder on your face and you want to just dust it off, this will do the job really well. So that's why I love this. So the next brush is actually a recent purchase, and it's from the brand Claire's, which is an accessory brand, and this is what the brush looks like. It's so cute, right? And it's so big and fluffy, and I really love this brush. This brush was for only around 550 bucks, and for the quality of this brush, I think it's really inexpensive, and I really love it. So if you just want to apply powder all over the face or even bronzer all over the face, this brush is just perfect. It has some animal print detailing on the bottom, and you know, this brush is just amazing. And this was the only brush left at that particular Claire's store that I went to. So if you find this brush in Claire's, definitely pick this one up. So the next category is blush brushes, and this one is also a recent purchase, and this is from Real Techniques, and I love this one as well. And this is what that brush looks like, such a tongue twister. So as you can see, it tapers at the end and then it's fluffy at the center. That's why I love this to apply blush. So just take some blush powder or whatever that's there, and then just apply it on your apples of your cheeks and then just go outwards, and it's really soft and it just takes the right amount of product, and that's why I love this. So now we come to contouring and highlighting brushes, and I have this small set to show you guys. I recently purchased this from Real Techniques again from Amazon.in, and I'm going to link it down below, and you should absolutely buy this kit that's there because it's really inexpensive. And this is what the kit looks like. So as you can see, it has this contouring brush, then it has a highlighting brush, and it also has a small powder brush. So this is a great kit to invest in, and this was for around 1,550 rupees if I'm not wrong, and you get 3 brushes at that price. So that's why I love this particular set, because I was just looking for a nice contouring brush which is going to make contouring much easier for me because I'm not a pro. So the first brush in this collection is this one, which is a contouring brush, and as you can see, it has a nice angle to it, so it just fits perfectly in the area where you really want to contour and just makes it much easier. I use this for contouring, cream contouring as well as bronzing, and that's why I love this particular brush. And it has a nice pink handle to it as well, so it looks really pretty. And this was the contouring brush. The second is a highlighting brush, and this is again from that particular kit, and this is what that brush looks like. So as you can see, it's a nice fan brush, so it picks up the right amount of product again, and you just have to apply this on the top of your cheekbones like this. So that's why I love this particular brush, and it's really good quality. So yeah. And the last brush in this particular set is a face powder brush, and this is what it looks like. So as you can see, it's really tiny, so that's why I love this. So it's just perfect for, you know, applying powder under the eyes or anything like that, and it's really cute and tiny. That's why I love this. And this is a really good brush set, and I think you should definitely invest in these because these brushes are going to last you for a really long time, and these are like those beginner brushes which is going to make everything much easier for you. The next category is eyeshadow brushes, and trust me when I say this, I've had such a difficult time figuring out what eyeshadow brushes to go for because there are so many available, and it's really confusing because there's a crease brush, there is a shader brush, then there is a blending brush, and there are just so many brushes. So I have narrowed it down to these brushes. As you can see, again, if you see that these are quite a lot of brushes, but I don't think you need all of these brushes. I'm just going to share with you all the different categories that are there, and these brushes are also really affordable. So the first category that we're going to talk about is shading brushes. So this is basically taking the eyeshadow from the palette that's there and just applying it all over the lid. So for that purpose, I'm going to show you all these 3 brushes, and this is what they look like. So this brush, the purple one, is from Real Techniques. This middle one, the black one, is from Forever 21. And this last one is from Vega, and they're perfect for applying the eyeshadow all over your lid. So that was the eyeshadow brush where you're supposed to just apply the eyeshadow on the top of your lid. The next brush that I'm going to talk to you all about is the crease brush, and crease is basically this U-shaped area right here. So crease brushes is going to make everything look really seamless, and your eyeshadows are just going to blend really well together. And the crease brush that I'm going to show you guys is this one, and this is from Colorbar. And this is what that one looks like. So as you can see, this particular brush has a nice tip to it, so it fits perfectly in your crease area. So as you can see right here, it will fit perfectly in this particular area, and this is just going to blend everything well. So just go back and forth, and this is just going to make everything look seamless, and that's why I love this particular brush. And this is also really inexpensive, and this is the only crease brush I use, so you should definitely invest in this one. So once you're done applying the eyeshadow on the crease area, and then you have also applied the eyeshadow on the top of your lid, the next thing is to blend all of these things together, because you want the look to be really seamless. So for that, you need an eyeshadow blending brush, and this is what that one looks like. So this is from NYX, and as you can see, this brush is really fluffy, and just just go all over the lid, blending the crease shadow and then the shadow which is there on the top of your lid. Just go in circular motions, and this is just going to blend everything really well, and you are not going to have those harsh edges or anything like that, and that's why I love this brush. So the next is actually a brush set, and this is again from Colorbar, and this is what that set looks like. So as you can see, it has a smudger brush, then it has an eyeshadow brush, and also a angular brush which you can use for your brows as well as your eyeliner. And I love this kit that's there, and you should definitely get this kit because it's again for around 550 rupees, and again you get 3 brushes in this particular set. And this smudger brush you can either use to smudge your lower lash line or even your eyeliner. This brush that's there, you can either use this to apply eyeshadow all over your eyelid, or you can also use this to highlight your brow bone area, because this is just a nice flat brush, so it just fits perfectly right here. So that's why I love this brush that's there. And this is the last brush that you get, which is like a nice angular brush. You can use this for your eyeliner, and obviously you can use this for your brows as well. I mainly use this for my brows. So yeah, this was another set, and I absolutely love this. So the last brush is a lip brush, and this is again from Real Techniques, and this is what that brush looks like. So as you can see, this brush is really tiny. So this is perfect for applying any kind of lipstick or gloss or even liquid lipsticks also, because it can be really difficult to apply liquid lipstick sometimes. So that's why I love this brush as well. So yeah guys, this was the beginner's guide to makeup brushes. I hope I've made it easier for you guys, and I've narrowed down which brushes to actually go for. In the description box below, I'm going to mention all of these details that are there and which brushes you need for what purpose, and I'm also going to mention the links on where you can purchase them, so I'm going to make it much easier for you guys. So definitely check that out. If you like this video, then make sure you give this video a thumbs up and share it with all your friends, and also make sure you follow me on my social media, that is Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. The handle is bestofbeauty29. Also, if you haven't entered the giveaway already, then make sure you do that as soon as possible, because I'm going to be announcing the winner on the 24th of June. And if you have any doubts or queries with respect to anything, then make sure you leave a comment down below, because I would love to help you guys out. And yeah, hit the subscribe button right here so that you're notified as and when I upload a video. And yeah, I will see you in the next one guys. Love you.